Alright, another day, another stream. I know we didn't stream yesterday because I was busy with a special private occasion. But yeah, welcome everybody. Also, I see that OBS seemed to fucked up the chat. So one thing I did, and I got as a birthday present, I don't know if everybody was here during the stream. Alright, I talked about my brother. He gave me a new monitor. So now I can stream in like 1080 by 60p. 1920 by 1080. I think that's the option. So yeah, now we're able to stream in this type of quality. And I hope that shows during the stream. Oh, and another thing I upgraded was the CPU. So now everything's a lot more crisp. And for editing purposes, which right now I'm currently editing the Marley Bone thing. So far everything is, it's been great. How's everybody else doing? Let me just equip this. Yeah, one thing I have to do is keep on training this pet because we're gonna keep using it. Hey IVXXX, welcome. We're just continuing on with the level 1 challenge, which our next world is Dragon Spire. So we're getting there. It's just gonna take us, I think, a lot more time. But, as with time, we'll get to it eventually. And we'll start the second arc. But, you know, the progress we've made so far, to say the least, is pretty significant. Alright, give me 1 sec. I'm very glad I upgraded this CPU. The CPU I had before wasn't really capable of editing things. I would go into Sony Vegas and within like maybe 10 minutes it would crash on me. So I would have to constantly save. But I tell you, it's very nice having to preview the entire video before you render it. I also noticed that the quest marker is broken for some reason. Yeah, I think I might have to log in and I have to log out and log back in. What CPU do you have? It's not exactly a great one. It's like it's about 7 or so years old. It's the Intel i7-4790. Yeah, it's pretty old, but it's affordable, and it is better. In the sense that there's a lot more cores, meaning that it's more breathing room for the CPU, so that I can do most things like editing a bit better. And also, it doesn't lag a lot, and it allows me to stream in 1080p. Hey Finny and Junklops, welcome. Oh, and thanks for subscribing, Dwight Powell. Oh, one thing I saw on while I was like loading up VTube Studio, they said there was like some sort of graphics card enhancement or whatever. Man, Discord is there's a lot. Hold on, let me check Discord for a second. But I don't know what the graphics card enhancement does to the VTube Studio. Maybe it tracks it a lot better. I have no idea. But I figured I might as well download it because it's there. So yeah, we need to sell a lot of shit first. Because we have a lot of shit. Now we need to turn it into gold. Also, I don't know if the settings for this microphone are a bit better. If you guys can hear me clearly. But, like, I went back to watch the last stream. And it literally felt as though I was talking into, like, some sort of sleep deprivation tank. Like, I don't know how you guys could have stood, like, 2 hours of that. Okay, I think 12,000 gold is enough. We need to buy some more cards here. Now our deck, like again, it's not perfect, okay? It doesn't give us 2 pips. But for what we're doing right now, it's better than nothing. It's certainly better than the starter deck. What happened last time? We kicked the green elephant's ass, and now we're on our way to the depths of hell. I'm thinking we buy more Tempest. Let me buy 5 of these. Yeah, somebody also said that I should learn the Queen Calypso spell. But I don't know. I think the bear is better. I don't know what you guys think though. And I could learn it, it's just that it's gonna be difficult to try and get the cards to be able to craft it. But how is everybody doing today? Yeah, I'm just trying to see if there's any storm blades, because it doesn't seem like we have any. Yeah, I don't know who buys up the blades. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to go with this. Good, but tired? Yeah, it is kind of a struggle. Nice, 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 nice. So the CPU I had beforehand was the Intel i3-4130, which it's not good. Like from a technical perspective, it's pretty old. Like the i7's also as old, but it's a lot better. It's about 2 times as much processing power. And I think when it comes to editing, that's what I need. It's the most basic bare bones CPU that I can think of. That's really nice to have, and it fits my motherboard. I haven't played Wiz in a hot minute. What crash grab did KI release for Halloween? Man, I don't know why I have OBS up right now. Let me go to the YouTube chat, because OBS is fucking me over with it. Let me take a look. So what did they release? Your standard run-of-the-mill garbage. With abbreviations that I have no idea what they mean. At first. Yeah, I generally have no idea why they released this shit. I understand you quote-unquote save crowns, but a lot of this stuff, it doesn't entice me to buy it for 15 bucks. Like this, it's just a pumpkin. And then you're stuck in it. Oh, I don't know if you guys heard. So apparently they reimbursed people who bought this shit thinking that they were gonna get like level 150 gear or level 140 gear. So King Zhao was like, hey, I know we shouldn't have released this pack, but we're gonna do it anyway. But you're still gonna get level 140 gear from this. But this though, this is gonna stay having the Cerberus pack gear. But it's gonna be level 150. I think. I'm not really, I didn't get the whole gist of it. But I know for a fact that they said they weren't gonna release this one. But they did it anyway, and this was last year's pack. And then you have all this other crap of yesteryear. Like it's Christmas past. The ghost coming to haunt them. So I don't know why they release so much shit in the crown shop. You have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 Halloween packs. That's fucking pathetic. That's a blatant cash grab. I don't know why they need to release that many. Like on Halloween of all holidays. But they've done it for the longest time. Hold on, one second, guys. I need to do something. Alright, I think I'm back. You know, I should really buy a second monitor to read the chat. But also to play Wizard101 on. Or like to play any other game on. It'd be really helpful for me. I'd rather buy 3 keys than gamble my heart away. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really gamble with anything on the Crown Store. Unless it's for gifting people. Like, people who are on my friends list. Like Anna, for example. Like, for me, I think her birthday was on last September. So I gave her a couple packs. Just as, like, a gift of some kind. Because I don't know her in real life. And I can't be, like, that type of friend that doesn't give like a gesture, a friendly gesture. And she does mean a lot to me, so that's what I did. So splurging once in a while is fine, but if you gamble like hundreds and your life savings away, then that's pretty bad. At that point, you should probably seek help. Like I'm no stranger to splurging once in a while. I drink root beer and Arizona tea once a week. Or sorry, now it's like twice a week, because I stream. Wednesdays and Sundays.
Oh, you really think you can outwit Malister?
I can outwit anybody, you bald fuck. Better yet, why not just include skeleton keys in horde packs? Yeah, I don't know. A lot of decisions King Zhao makes, it doesn't have to make sense. It just has to have people that will buy it.
Stand your ground.
Like with anything that you do, as long as you do it, there will be people who are fascinated by it, and they will, well, subscribe to it. Alright, he's looking a bit nasty. What are we thinking here? He does have a lot of health, doesn't he? I'm thinking we put him through the Leviathan, because we have enough pips for it. And then I'll get the feints, and this should be one and done. Yeah. I know it's convoluted. Like, I have a whole bunch of shit in here that I probably don't need, but it's better to be safe than sorry, I think. Buy your friend the 100k crown pajamas, and then they will really like you. Man, I'm not buying anybody anything. Unless it's like a gift for an occasion. Yeah, you know what sucks about this? So they only know up to like rank 6 spells. So I always wondered if they can use any spells like past rank 6. Because aren't they supposed to be like professors? Meaning that they know all and they can tell all and teach you stuff. So why does he fight us at like rank 7? This can't be like a taste of his power. I'm pretty sure he wants to go all out. Are you making videos out of level lock by world? I haven't looked. I mean, I'm in the process of making it. I'm not done with it though. Because I just got the thumbnail done, which I usually want it to be special. And I think of this of many ideas on what I can do for the thumbnail. And then the editing, that's another thing. And here's your muscular boy, Junklops. It just pounded me. But as far as like what videos to expect, I'm not sure. As far as the level 1 challenge goes, then I'm gonna post it eventually. Do we even need feint for this? I feel like we could just one-shot him right now. Like, he's taking it. He's taking on us pretty easily. I mean, he's taking us pretty easily. Oh, I accidentally full screened the Wizard101 launcher, or sorry, the game. Okay, this should be the finishing blow. Did you ever think about hiring editors? Do you think people can... do you think they can edit, you know, whenever I make a script and then they say the things that I say? No, I don't think they can. I don't think that's a possibility, or within that realm of possibility. Like, the shit I say, I don't think anybody can replicate that. Or, like, be able to edit it. As if it was like maybe gameplay, like a vlog, like live, without a script whatsoever, I don't think they would be. I think it would take them like probably an abnormal amount of time trying to edit VODs, like a 4-hour VOD.
Malastair is extremely dangerous.
Like it'd be way too much for any editor to try and do. Now, if I didn't have a script and then I would just say the shit like in the like this with a bit of editing, it wouldn't be as I don't think it would be as genuine. We did it. We did it, guys. We took down the bald fuck and we made it into this old decrepit land full of lava. Nice. You know, if this was if this was like an actual MMORPG, with like RPG elements, with like stats and upgrading them, I feel like we'd be taking one step back. You know, we want to get into paradise, right? And this doesn't seem like it.
Good, you made it. There you...
Who knows, Froggies? Somebody has made an AI-generated moist critical video. I think people will be able to do that, but as far as like editing, like and having a script goes, I think having to edit like maybe 3-hour, 4-hour VODs, it'd be a bit too much, cause that's 12 hours, and then you have to download those VODs.
Oh, hello there.
So when I was doing it, like as a recording, it was already on my PC. And I wouldn't say that downloading takes like a lot of time. Hold on guys, I don't know why my quest marker is fucking me up. Like it's sending me in all directions here. Are you gonna unlock your level after this world and do Arc 2 at like 50 to 55? Nah, we going straight through that level 1. That's what we've been doing, and we're still gonna go through it, even in Arc 2, at level 1. That's the entire premise of this challenge here. You want to be able to defeat and take down Malister for the 5th fucking time.
All students and faculty of Dragon Spire.
Oh yes, I remember now.
You know what's one thing I never really bothered with? Like the side quests in this. Who gives a shit about collecting the books? Like I'm not doing that.
Could you bring them back to me?
I don't mind if it's something that's actually worthy of doing it. Like if it gives me like a training point or whatever, it'd be nice. But if it's just garbage and it's a side quest that has me find like 10 different things for just the sake of completing it, and you get shit in return, there's no point in doing it. Like I don't even get a badge for it. What the fuck is the point of doing it? I'm pretty sure you can't get into Celestia without being like 45. Ah, so I've heard before somebody reached Celestia at level 1 and they were able to complete it. Now I don't remember who it was or what their name was, but I can assure you that you can beat Celestia and you can enter Celestia at level 1. Unless my facts or that Reddit post was wrong, then that might be the case.
Who is it come?
But right now, I feel like focusing the task on the task at hand is more important. Like having to walk a million miles. Celestia is the last world you can do at level 1. That's not true. We can bypass Celestia. We just gotta bribe Ambrose with more money. Maybe you could like email KingsOwl and go, hey, I'm doing this challenge and I'm marketing the game. Can you allow me to bypass Celestia and go into Zafaria? What do you mean $1,000? I can't afford that. Oh. Wait, what? What the fuck? These some creepy lonely dudes? I see, they're not creepers at all, they're traps. Your thumbnail on this live hurted my eyes. I'm not really sure what that thumbnail was. I just looked on Google. I typed in Wizard101 graphics glitch, and then that turned up. And I thought, hey, This would make a nice thumbnail. Maybe I'll just put it in put it as that. And that's really what it was. It's just a image I found on Google. Yeah, I couldn't really come up with anything, so you guys can't blame me for doing that. I mean, it physically hurted my eyes. It did, huh? All right. You guys wanna hear something that will physically hurt your ears? Sounds good, doesn't it? See, not only do I have to get your eyes, I gotta get your ears as well. You gotta warm up to these Froggy streams. This is what happens. You just gotta come prepared. See, these aren't regular streams. These are dank streams. And this type of stuff happens. Okay, I don't know why it's pointing me over there, but I know for a fact the couple times I've done this, the loathsome creepers are over here. So I don't know where the fuck the quest marker is pointing, saying that I have to go like 500 meters. Cause they're over here. The quest marker, it needs to go home because it's drunk. Why do you always sound so tired? I don't know. Maybe it's my voice. Alright, I got ideas here. So they're not Storm, so they're not qualified for the Insane Bolt, so that's pretty good. Well, actually, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna Insane Bolt you, because you look like you got arthritis. I gotta take you down. Alright. Well, we don't have potions, so you guys know where we're going. We're getting the potions. As long as we have gold. It's okay, guys. We just gotta walk 1,000 miles again. It's no problem. Why you choose Storm out of all classes to do this level 1 thing? Yeah, I don't know why, but the chat, like when I started this, the chat was like, hey, you should do Storm. So I was like, okay, well. And here we are. We're doing it on a Storm Wizard. I think I made the best decision. Don't you guys agree? Hey, this is my first time on one of your streams, but I love your YouTube videos. Keep it up. Hey, thanks, Koi Fisher. I appreciate the comment. Now, luckily, I did mark the spot, which I didn't think I did, but apparently I did. So now we could just continue our progress. This would be so better on a life or a fire. Nah, then I wouldn't be able to use Insane Bolts. What are you talking about? This is fun. And I didn't mark the spot, so if we die, then we gotta walk all the way back. Alright. Let me Insane Bolt you. Because I know I have a purple bird. So that's what's gonna carry us. Yeah, I'm not risking my life twice. It's just it's out of the it's out of the option here. Cause I know for a fact you guys don't want to see me walk more and more. Like just walking to the quest giver and the NPC is more than enough. Okay, I don't have a kraken or a purple bird, but I have this purple looking Smurf King. So we're gonna have to wait 2 rounds for this. I know it sucks, but you guys gotta bear with me here. And this dude, he seems like he's preparing for the one-shot. It's kind of scaring me a little bit. So I gotta teach him a little lesson, give him a spanking. Storm is honestly best class to do this because of Insane Bolt. You know, I don't get why that guy used Meteor Strike. He had the blades, he had the traps, he even had the Death Trap. Why would he do this? He could have one-shotted me if he wanted to. Maybe he just packed all his, you know, shitty cards into his deck. And he couldn't draw the out. Like, I honestly have no idea. Like, anybody who plays this game nowadays, I know for a fact that if you're a max level player, you don't fill your deck to the brim with garbage. At most, people will just pack AoEs, some blades, some traps, and then you're ready to go.
Yes, that's it.
Yeah, in all honesty, I feel like the amount of deck space you get, like for this, 45 spells, there's no way you're gonna pack like 45 different spells in your deck. Now for PvP, that's a different question. You may or may not need that much. Oh, now I remember. I gotta climb these towers. That's why I marked the spot here. This is the worst part of Dragon Spire. The walking. And then the getting caught part. My first wizard was level 32 and I was still in Crocotopia. I did Winterbane and other gauntlets like 100 times because my mom wouldn't get me membership. Like I told you guys before, when I was a kid, the only way for me to get any Wizard101 membership was during my birthday or a special occasion where I was given money. So whenever my parents were like out away on work or they needed to do something, I would just sneak out of the house to 7-Eleven, the nearest 7-Eleven. That was like 10 miles away. Or sorry, not 10 miles, I'm exaggerating. Which was a mile away. So I had to haul my ass over to 7-Eleven just to buy a Wizard101 membership. Yeah, and I also had to be quick about it because I didn't know when they would get home. Now, one thing I will say though, when you're a kid, so this one is also as weird, but whenever I would go out to 7-Eleven, I'd leave the door unlocked to my house because the kid, as a kid, my parents didn't trust me to have a key to the house. So if we did get robbed, I wouldn't have known until I got home. Hey, the sex bots came back. But this time, they're not advertising their website, it's Tinder. You know one thing I haven't seen here on this channel? It's those Telegram bots. You know, the ones that go, hey, you want something? Message me so that I can give you some sort of prize. I don't see those. Like, specifically on my channel. Can I be moderator? I don't know. We got 2 good moderators already. We got Finny. And, who else? Hold on. Who's the other moderator? Oh, Tinder Hot XYZ is still here. Nice. Okay. Yeah, and Phoenix. Yeah, Phoenix and Finny. They're both the moderators here. So if you want to join the Council of Moderators, you gotta consult them. They are your barriers to entry. Yeah, the council will decide your fate. Now me, I'm just a bystander. I just like to do things. So, I don't have much say in this. Other than, you know, maybe if the other moderators like you in some way, and you get along with them, then I think that's a good thing. If they don't get along with you, or they don't think you're up to the task of being a moderator, then I'm not sure. I'm just bullshitting. I pretty much mod anybody, to be honest. Oh, you're Storm. You know what that means. If you have natural resistances, even if you don't have a shield, you get the Insane Bolt. That's just how it goes. I usually see them in YouTube comments, not live though. I'm not really sure who procreates those kind of scams, where they say, message me on Telegram, hit me up on Telegram, and then you'll get like a nude of me or something. I don't think anybody ever does that or are gullible to do that. Because most people on the internet, they know better than to click on phishing scams. Alright, we got the purple bird locked and loaded. But first, let me put a hex here, because I think that would be enough to kill it. What world is this? Well, this is hell. When people accidentally misclick, I don't think I like to have I like to have faith in most people that they're not gullible and they know better than to click shit like that. Because if you don't have faith in people, then you don't really have much humanity left. Or faith in it. Give him all the hex. Let me see, do I have any more hex to give? I have 1 hex. I'm sorry, I'm not the local wizard prostitute here, so I don't have all the hex in the world. Alright, what do we got? We got Tempest. I guess I gotta put that in. Hold on. I gotta find the right angle to go at this here. Because I want to make sure I get 2 of these arthritis looking boys here. There you go. Perfectly calculated. The other one's just, he's a bit slow. Knowing you, a Froggy's Telegram would be talking to a scammer who admit they are a scammer? I'm honestly not sure who does those type of scams. And I'm pretty sure it's not a bot either. There's just no way. Like, I find it hard to believe. Scams like that work like 1% of the time, but each successful attempt makes like 1k, so it's worth the scammers. You make 1k off of scamming off stupid people? Are you serious? No way. 1k? What? You guys have 1k? What the fuck? Oh, hey, thanks, Rainbow, for the dono. I appreciate it. Like, but in all fairness, you guys really don't have to donate. And I know I keep saying that like a broken record, but I do appreciate all the support. Okay. So we got a weakness on us. That's kind of bad. And okay, it's a double weakness. Wait, never mind. You know, it's one thing I don't really like about Tempest. Like, if you have 8 pips and you fizzle it, you lose that amount of mana. So that means if you keep on fizzling, it just takes a large portion away of your mana here. And we only have so much. We have 35 max. A Froggy's telegram would literally grant you all the things you complain about the game's microtransactions. Yeah, I honestly... I like to believe that maybe microtransactions... Like... Let me take a look at this. Cause I'm comparing this to like scams and microtransactions. But I think both are equally as bad. But compared to KingsIsle and the way they make microtransactions, it's a lot more of a blatant cash grab. Alright, we're almost dead. That's good. Oh, we get to finally show off our muscular boy. In his massive physique here. Watch this. While I look at my Discord messages. Is there a new alpha for Poke MMO? No, there isn't. Fuck. Japanese people eat frogs alive. Have you seen those videos? They can't they can't eat me alive. It's just not possible. I'm too huge for that. Small price to be a Pauler. Jake Paul scammed me. I'm not sure whether the like which Paul brother is like in wrestling and then the others in boxing. Yeah, I honestly lost track of that. Because there's a Jake Paul and then there's a Logan Paul. And I always get those two mixed up. Yeah, but in all honesty, I don't really keep up with influencers that much. When you get older, I wouldn't say when you get older. When you're like 25 like me, you just tend to worry more about life and then what you can do to make yourself a lot more happier. What the fuck is this? Alright. That's a nice chest in the middle of a street corner there. Nice. You need 3 players for it? Fuck that. I'm not doing that. That's a waste of time. Trying to get 3 players in Wizard101 to open a chest is not possible. Like, there's nobody here. There's nobody here questing. Except for that dude. Or, sorry, the whole clown gang.
You activate the crystal, and it shimmers to life.
That's a cantrip chest. It takes 3 peps to open. I don't think you're gonna find 3 people to open that. I don't think that's possible. Like, I think I'm in the most crowded realm. Or, sorry, hold on. Let me go to the most crowded realm. Let me see if there's any little stragglers out there that are still questing in this world. A lot of people who play this game nowadays, they're max level. Not a whole lot of people actually do questing. And if they do quest, they're normally in less crowded realms. So trying to get people to open a chest in one realm, you're not gonna have any luck whatsoever. What do you think about KI's makeshift merchandise? You mean the plushies? You know those things that you get scammed by the claw machines? Those type of things? Yeah, I used to, when I was a kid, I didn't know claw machines were rigged. So, whenever I went to a supermarket, I would like insert 50 cents or so. Because that's what they used to cost back then. To try and get like whatever toy item or plush there was. And I would never get one. Until one day I did put enough money into the claw machine. And then I finally got I think a scarecrow plushie from the Wizard of Oz. Okay, I'm not prepared for this. I just went in with no preparation whatsoever. But I have confidence, guys. I think we can do this. I think we can get rid of this muscular rock boy here. Did you pre-order your Merle Ambrose plushie yet? No, I don't need to pre-order that. I just don't think that's worth it. How much are they? Like $40 or $30 for a plush toy? Let me see. I haven't really looked at this. So the Gamma one was $26. And with shipping and handling, it's like $35 or so. I'm not paying $35 for a stuffed animal. Like, I know it has like memories of this game, but it's not worth that much. I used to get makeshift plushes until I realized literally everyone is going to make makeshift plushie, and I'd go bankrupt if I bought them all. You know, I think of, for me, when I look at King Zhao's plushies, I think of them as Funko Pops. You know, those little, big-headed, soulless dolls. I think what they're called are dolls. I don't know what they're called exactly. Yeah, but a lot of people like to collect Funko Pops, and I used to be one of them. Yeah, I used to be a Funko Pop enthusiast, because I would collect it with my mom. What essentially got that started was my sister, but she used to be one of those collectors. Well, I wouldn't say collecting is the right word. She would collect and sell valuable collectibles. Whether it be trading cards, dolls, or Disney products. It's the new Funko Pop. Yeah, what got Funko Pops out of my system, which I think for most people you generally don't buy anymore if you're addicted to it, is you realize that you have so many and you don't know where to put them, and then it's like you don't, half the time you don't even look at it. So why even bother collecting them? Like for me, I still have some of the Funko Pops, but I don't really do much with them. Hold on. Okay, I think a Feint into Tempest will kill. Like for any collectors out there, once you realize that you have all this stuff, there's no point in collecting it if you're not gonna look at the stuff you collect. Like for me, I realized that, hey, I have all these Funko Pops, I have all these trading cards. What am I gonna do with them? I don't know. I don't even look at them half the time. Oh, I just realized we took a bit of a risk there, and it paid off because we're gonna Tempest them. It's gonna kill, guys. There's no way 70% trap and 35% blade. Okay, now I don't know. Maybe it might. Oh, just fucking barely. Look at that. Calculated. But yeah, for me, if it comes to anything that I collect nowadays, I go, well, am I gonna look at it every day? Does it have value to me? If it does, then yeah, I'll just buy it. If I really wanted it. Yeah, we're steamrolling through this world right now. I hate going through the towers. This is one of my pet peeves. Having to walk too much in this game. Yeah, Spire is probably the worst offender of all of this, because there's just so much walking. And the world, in the grand scheme of things, is pretty large.
You activate the crystal, and it shimmers to life.
You know, before when I did this, I did many challenges with Spire. Whenever I went into those towers, the enemies would just grab me, and then throw me into battle. So I feel like they fixed that with the whole models and how they can clip.
Yes, I'm...
Nice. Alright, I think we'll be able to finish this one area in this stream, I think. When will be the day that KI releases Stitch Gear with special effects like Unusuals and TF2? So I think the problem with trying to do special effects, and Elder Scrolls Online has this problem as well, is the engine is too old to handle it. With Elder Scrolls Online, to give you an example, they wanted to make physics and have like a cape with physics, but they weren't able to implement that because it was too much of a strain on the hardware that they had. So if you had capes with physics in the game and they tested this out, your game wouldn't be able to handle it, and it would lag, and it wouldn't be like 30 FPS lag that would dip into 20 FPS. It would severely downgrade the quality of the game that you're playing. It would make it almost unplayable. So, similar to that, and I know this because I have experience with game developing, and I hear all these stories of players wanting this and they want that. It's just probably not able to do that right now, unless they were to move the game, and then they make it on a new engine, a new game engine. Like one engine that I think really handles physics very well, and you can do a lot of things on it, is Source. The Source engine is very, very impressive. I mean, just look how many games, incredible games there are on the Source engine. I see, we gotta unlock the Triforce.
You activate the crystal, and it shimmers to life.
The game is a potato, that's why it's a no. Yeah, it just can't handle those type of visuals or enhancements. Yeah, it's when you were like when I was like in college and studying video game design and computer programming or computer science, whatever you want to call it, you had to work long hours trying to figure out what could compile and what could be a solution to this one problem you're having. And majority of the time, it would take me long, sleepless nights trying to figure out this one thing. Especially when it got tougher. For those of you that enjoy computer science, I don't blame you for continuing on with it. It does get better if you're capable of abstract thinking and not concrete thinking. Because it's the mindset between like a computer science major and somebody who majors in business, it's a lot more different. Yeah, and I personally wasn't cut out to study in computer science. I was already 3 years into it, but I just wasn't having fun. Okay, what is this guy? Zarathax. And his fallen muscular boy. Why does he have a fallen merc in the first place? I don't understand the reasoning for it. Did he kill him? Okay. This should be good. Hey, nice. The sex bots came back. Okay. I think what I'll do is I'll take down the muscular boy first, and then we'll focus on Zarathax, Xanax, whatever the fuck he's called. Let me insane bolt you. Your parents aspired for you to be a wealthy computer scientist, but now you are something even better, a Wizard101 YouTuber. Well, I wouldn't say that. Wizard101, a YouTuber, it's certainly not my job. Like, it really isn't. I don't recommend anybody who would try this out as a job. Now, what I recommend to people and what they do is probably, I don't know, learn a skill set or learn a skill and, you know, be able to have a good, steady paying job. Yeah, don't quit your day job or quit school just to do YouTube. Don't do that. It's not gonna end up very well for most people. Tinder is your chat. Yeah, I don't know. The sex bots have evolved. Next, I think what they're gonna go for is maybe... What's some other dating apps out there? They're eventually gonna hit more and more of these, and then they might get their lucky break by having one person to fall to these scams. But for right now, nobody in the chat is falling for it. I'm gonna quit my job and become a Tinder enthusiast. Don't do that. I know you're kidding, but for anybody that's watching, don't do that. Don't quit your day job. Imagine having your name as Muscular Boy on Tinder. Yeah, you'll attract all the whiz babes. Because they'll know that reference. Okay, I just realized. We don't have enough mana. Okay, this is a... We're gonna have to log out here. Oh wait, actually. I don't want to have to do the dungeon again. I don't want to have to face off against the muscular boy and take the chance to get insane bolted. I'd rather just flee and get the mana. You've been a VTuber this entire time? What the fuck? I don't know, I just like having this. I feel like it's better than nothing. To say the least. Nice. You turned all your mana to the pits of Ambrose. Yeah, I have no idea what we're gonna do for this. I think for Dragon Spire, it may be our biggest challenge yet. Because most of these guys, they have a ton of health. And trying to knock them down with insane bolts, unless we get a critical hit, it's certainly gonna be risky. I won't lie, I'd make the hell out of your avatar. Okay. Now we just gotta insane bolt it twice, and then we'll finish it off. Or we can finish ourselves off. That was actually pretty good. You know, one thing about Insane Bolt is that you can't say that it isn't cost effective. Because by using Insane Bolt on our pet, we're saving a lot of gold on treasure cards. We do, however, we do need some feint. Ah no, the muscular boy came back. What the fuck?
Judgment after all. I'll remember you when I sit on the throne of Dragon Spire.
That's okay. We have mana to spare now, so we can take him out, and then we can set up for the purple bird. Okay, let me just do the old turtle method, where we just shield and then we get enough pips to hit. The sad endless grinds. I don't really farm spellements. I don't do that. At first I did, but then I realized I don't even use half the spells that I farm spellements for, so there was no point. Now, if you're a min-maxer, that's fine. But for me, what I have, I think is more than enough. Except the Muscular Boy Spellament. That one's kind of useful. I use that a lot. Let me just knock his health down a peg. Is there an alpha? No, there isn't. Fuck! Okay, it's just you and me, big boy. And 1500 health. That's kind of scary. When do you think the Mushu level 1 video is coming out? I haven't even put out the Marley Bone Wizard 101 level 1 video yet. It might be a while, to be honest. Man, look at his golden pips of glory right now. Look at this shit. It's like fucking egg yolks. And all I got are just the egg whites. Yeah, so you guys know what also sucks about this challenge? It's just the fact is you can't earn power pips. At level 1, it's practically impossible. Which I don't really like, but it's how you have to go about things. Did you see the new pips? I don't know, I don't really care that much about the pips. It's fine, I guess, but if you want to introduce like a new set of pips, I don't think it's very necessary. Okay, let me close out of Discord, because there's a lot of beeping and booping going on. You know, just as I say that, there's that goes off. Have you seen Nev Vanilla's videos? He is trying to do the entire game, taking no damage. Yeah, I literally have no idea who or what is in the Wizard101 community. Except that one time where somebody offered to do a raid with me. For like the guild raids. So, and I haven't really heard back from them. So I don't know much in the way of who's in the Wizard101 community. It's sort of like when you think people, like social media influencers, they're supposed to know each other. Like they have like in phone or like recorded conversations over Discord, Skype, social media, all that. But in all honesty, a lot of people who just are social media influencers or are in like any kind of scope of community, they don't exactly know everybody within that community. Same goes for Wizard101. You know who Awesome the Sauce is? Hold on, let me think on this. He's the PvP guy, right? I think we'll win this very easily. Or very handily, I mean. Even though he put up something that I really dislike. Okay. So this has to give us a high roll, or else it's not gonna kill it. So I need my 1% of critical here to come in clutch. Hey Froggies, do you mind pinning the Discord link? Okay, sure. So yeah, guys, if you want to join our Discord, we also do have a Discord, but for those that already are in it, I do appreciate you guys joining it because, you know, if you guys communicate within the Discord, whether you need help or not, you might even make like a friend or so. But it's just a relaxing environment. And you're welcome to join it if you need a friend or you're in need of help. And catch Pokemon? Yeah, that's another thing. We've also had the ability to catch Pokemon in Discord. Don't ask us how. I have no idea how it works, but you're able to do that. It's very fascinating that there's so many features to Discord. Was he in there? Don't fucking tell me. Oh wait, no, okay. I wish I can turn off the notifications. Hold on. Let me just turn this off right now. There we go. The buzzing is kind of annoying. Alright, now we just gotta do the Grand Chasm. I think that's what it's called. And then after this, I can finally call it a day. Because it's, so far it's been an hour and 15 minutes. I didn't think it would take that long. Oh wait, shoot. There's 3 areas. Damn it. Well, hopefully they're short. Yeah, what I was hoping to do for like each stream is go through each portal, and there's 3 of them in like 3 streams. And I don't really want to do more than that because it'd be too much. Alright, nice.
You want a bottom?
I don't like this one. This one's a bit long. And there's so many bosses too.
Stand up straight, so
Alright. Pretty good. Into the action already. Another boss. After I just got done defeating one. I think what I'm gonna do is, I know for a fact this is gonna take us a bit of a long while. I'll just finish off this area, and then we'll continue our stream next time. Yeah, cause I know Dragon Spire is gonna be a long world, and as much as I'd like to stream like 2 to 3 hours, I gotta do other things as well.
What's this? Did someone order room service? This one looks tasty.
Okay. So we don't have insane bolts. That's kind of bad. We do have a minion. What do you guys think of the minion? Do you think it will be helpful? I think it might help us. Yeah, we also need to be able to take down the bosses with that much health. Okay, let me just try it out first. Oh dang, we in Dragonspire now? Yes, we are in Dragonspire. So I think the strategy from here on out is just we're gonna have to insane bolt the minion because we can't take a whole lot of hits. And then maybe for the boss, we're also gonna have to insane bolt it, but we'll leave it on like half its health. But for now though, let me get out the minion. Wait, so Insane Bolt doesn't get boosted by Stormblade, does it? I don't think it does, because it does moon damage. That's okay, that's okay. We take those. Alright, back to the drawing board. I do kind of like how Dragonspire is set up. It's very forgiving because if you die, you get mana. Not the health though, that's too generous. That's just a minor setback, guys. That's just a very relatively minor setback. Now, what I was thinking of, since he's it's one-on-one now, I could just prepare for the Leviathan. That seems like a very valuable strategy. If I had buffs right now. But that's okay, we don't need buffs. We could just brute force it.
What's this? Did someone order?
Alright, never mind. The Leviathan option is out of the... It's out of here. Now I will say though, we're gonna need a lot more treasure cards. This is where the difficulty curve tends to spike. I'll bring out the big blobby boy. Nice taunt. I don't know how helpful that is for 3 pips. It seems like a waste. What happened, man? You were so useful at the end of Mushu. Why'd you end up like this? Spirit Shield. Alright, fine. We're gonna have to make do with this. It's not entirely bad. He's helping. In his own special way. Oh, that's actually pretty big for us. Alright. He is doing something very useful. Let me use Insane Bolt. So now I think if we use the Phoenix, then we'll be able to kill him. Because the minion's buffing us right now. Just don't die? I don't think we'll die. I think we're fine. What the fuck is this? You guys seen this? The minion's replicating 1% of my power right now with his own brand of insane bolt. It's not great, but it is a spell, a very useless one. He's kind of helping, but if I had traps on him, it wouldn't be that useful, I think. You know, maybe minions might be the way of doing this. It seems like it. I'm surprised the Insane Bolt didn't backfire 3 times. He hurts himself doing it. Never mind, he got lucky. Well, I don't know. He doesn't seem like it doesn't seem like it wants me to kill him. It's still targeted on me for some reason. Wait, are you level 1 locked? Is that the entire challenge? Yes, we are locked. We are locked in for life. Sort of like a gang member in prison. Oh my god, that didn't kill! Why? That was so close! Oh, at least we have the 1 hits. Is that the entire challenge? I think so. I'm pretty sure that's the challenge. Unless we somehow unlock our level, and then I level up to 2. And we've gained a total of 17,000 experience so far. If I were to unlock this, I think we'd be under-leveled. But could you imagine that though? You're at the end of Arc 3, and you're like level 50 or something. That'd be insane. I know some devs that do that. Well, I guess maybe if you're a dev, you could just hack your level. Or like maybe hack your hack to the end of the... Not hack. What would I call this? You could just modify your character and then make it all the way to Arc 3.
Now, you've served your unit well, soldier. Now,
How far are you trying to go? Well, I don't know. We've gone pretty far. We've enslaved a crack empire. I didn't mean to do that.
I'm impressed by your
We destroyed a village. I mean, not a village. We destroyed a city. And we've conquered Mushu. So, there's a lot to be done in Dragon Spire. Or, sorry, the Pits of Hell. Do you not get as much XP if you level lock while questing? For, I think, for each quest, you're locked at 45 XP. So, take that with a grain of salt. Maybe some might give more. I honestly have no idea, but every quest so far that we've done, and for this quest page that I'm looking at right now, it seems to be that 45 is the max. it caps it to the XP of the last quest you did before locking. So yeah, I think 45 is the maximum, which is kind of dumb.
I don't think anyone.
It's dumb in the sense that if you try to do the challenge and unlock it at like a certain world, you just might be underleveled and maybe unfit to be able to do that world. Okay, I didn't expect this. I didn't think we were going through the gauntlet here. Watch this, guys. Thunderbird. The quest XP reward scales with your level. Yeah, it does. It was mainly for the purposes of PvP. But, I mean, like, they didn't intend it on having people to do level 1 challenges. It's not supposed to be, like, hard mode for PvE. But I considered it to be. And so far, we've done fine with it. As long as you have Insane Bolt. That's what really matters most. Does this not tire you out, man? Have you seen my videos? Does it tire me out? Yes. Of course it tires me out. It can get tiring, but it's fun. In many ways. Yeah, but if you're a storm wizard and you have this pet, you can save a lot of gold. That I will say. And if you're not storm, then you'll still save a lot of gold because Insane Bolt is 100% accuracy. And you'll hit your target no matter what, even if it's your enemy or yourself. I thought it was gonna backfire there. Now, if I do have an opportunity to not use Insane Bolt, then I'll take it. But in most cases, you're gonna be hit a lot, and it's gonna cost you quite a bit of health. There are some annoying aspects of Arc 1, such as weaknesses. I hate weaknesses. I don't even know why King Zhao gave him that spell. If I can't have weakness, then they shouldn't be able to weakness me. Hey, health! Some leniency, nice. So KI does have mercy. Okay, what do I got? What do I got? How much health do they have? 810? You mean 0? Yeah, I think they had a typo when they created these characters here. I don't believe they had 810 health. It'd be pretty funny trying to get the Chrysalis and getting Shadow as your level 1. I'll get there, don't worry. I'll get there. I'm just leaving some destruction in my wake. This is the trail that comes with it. You're getting so good at this game? I know, right? That must be why King Zha keeps putting these gauntlets here. as some sort of test. I really hope that if I do die from this, I don't have to restart it all over. It would suck so much. After this though, what I'm gonna do is, instead of having to rely on Insane Bolt, I'll just go to the bazaar and buy a couple more treasure cards. Because it seems like we'll need it. Yeah, because one of these days, I'm just gonna use Insane Bolt, and if I die, then the Ghost and Goblins secret Easter egg is gonna come out, and it's gonna force me to do the whole dungeon. Like again, I don't want to do that. You guys seen what happened in Marleybone, right? We had to do 3 different dungeons like 2 or 3 times. Because the game locked up. And I also decided to be a smartass about it. To try and get around it. I don't play Wiz anymore, but I think I want to start again. That's fine. I mean, as long as you have something to do in a game. Whereas if you just spend time playing it with like really no clear goal whatsoever. Sort of like my friend Anna, then it becomes a point where your time and how you can spend it better is going to be what really matters most. What I'm trying to say is, to make it shorter, is have like an objective, like a clear-cut goal in mind.
Helena hands you a...
Now for Anna though, my dear friend, she kind of just vibes with it. I'm honestly not sure why she even plays this game. Because at max level, there's nothing to do.
Yet again, you win over one of the...
The music is awesome. I think it's fine. But you guys want to hear real music? My objective is to procrastinate and do every side quest ever. I never really do side quests. I think they're just kind of a waste of time for me. Because I find for this game, like, all you have to do is quest, and eventually you'll get to the level that you want. And even in the higher levels, you'll just get a lot more XP, and you tend to be over-leveled for it. Like for the next world.
So,
Oh wait, I promised that I'd get some treasure cards. All right, we'll get them. Don't worry. Let's go shopping. Hey, thanks for subscribing, Vahe Lalayan. Sorry if I mispronounced that, but thank you. I like questing. I never got a wizard to max level though. Well, that's one goal. Now you have something to do. Okay, let's see who's at the supermarket. So we don't have a whole lot of gold. We got 3,800. We're pretty poor, but let me sell what we have currently. Please stop! You don't like my banger tracks? I think they're good. Okay, what do we got? We need something that's hard-hitting. Let me buy some more Tempest. I'll buy like 5 of these. And what else? I'll buy some more Krakens as well. I'll buy 10 of these. They're somewhat cheap. And I think for the rest, we'll probably spend it on blades. Or actually, hold on. What about curse? How much is curse? Oh, that's pretty expensive. 1,000 apiece. And hex? How much is that? Oh my god, hex is so cheap. Yeah, this is why the commons must hand them out like candy. Everybody's always asking for hex in the commons. No wonder it's so cheap. Oh, and feints. I forgot about that. We need the feints. We need it desperately. I'll buy 5. Oh, wait, hold on. I need to buy the storm minion too. He seems really useful for what we're doing, I mean. Please stop the cringe. I don't know, man. I can't stop the cringe. It's just not possible. Cringe is not in my vocabulary. Oh yeah, Storm Minion. Is he even in here? Oh, there he is. Water Elemental. We can buy 2 of them. Okay, let me see what else we can sell. I want to be able to get a bit more of these guys. There we go. I think this should be good, right? This should be more than good. Wait, no, why am I putting this in? We are Wizard101 players. I don't think the cringe is relevant anymore. Honestly, Wizard101 isn't cringe. I think the guy was talking to me. I don't think the game is cringe. I think I'm cringe.
Don't get cocky, young wizard. You've learned the art of the attack. But what happens when you cannot land an attack on your opponent? Defense is the key to survival.
I can't land an attack? What do you mean? You're doubting my powers. Alright, let's see you try to defend against this. Yeah, I remember the rest of this area. You had the defensive guys like these, and then the spear guy. The one with the blades. Nice. Pretty good. Yeah, let me get better prepared for this. I still play Toontown. Both are cringe. I don't know. I don't really mind being like cringe or anything. Like if you're cringe, that's just something you gotta accept. Yeah, I don't know why they always put on like the same Halloween quests every year. Cause I find that nobody ever does them, nor do they care about them. Now maybe that's just me talking, an old max level Wizard101 player. But I find it's just something that people try to ignore during Halloween.
Don't get cocky, young wizard. You've learned the art of the attack. But what happens when you cannot land an attack on your opponent? Defense is the key to survival. Defend yourself.
Okay, we gotta take out the defense lady. Which, we need to take her out first. Which means we would have to Insane Bolt, because otherwise this would take too long. The amount of shields they have and they'll put out is mind-boggling. It doesn't help that she also has storm resistance. Okay, well, I kind of deserved that. Yeah, this is one of those battles where we need Insane Bolt. You guys see this? Look how much shields they're putting up. This one's gonna be the first roadblock. It's gonna be a tough one. I gotta find a way to take out all three.
Young wizard. You've learned the art of the attack. But what happens when you cannot land an attack on your opponent? Defense is the key to survival. Defend yourself.
Nah, I don't need defense. I just need Insane Bolt. And I need this girl to die. Or, sorry, I need her to die again, because she's undead. Remember when Wiz was free a couple months back? That was cool. Nice, we landed one. We need two though. Like I've said this before, and I'll say it again. Like, and this is directed to KingsOwl for anybody that's, works for KingsOwl in the chat. Make the first and second world free. It's been, how many years? It's been 15? 14? You need to make that shit free, man. Yeah, right now though, since we took her out, we're just gonna need to... We need some extra firepower, so I'll bring out the blobby boy to try and deal with those shields. Because realistically, all they do and what they're gonna do is just shield. Wizard101 should take the Overwatch approach and just go entirely free at this point. Yeah, isn't Overwatch 2 free? But Overwatch 1 wasn't. Did you have to buy Overwatch? I think Blizzard learned their lesson. It's a lesson that some MMOs don't learn, which is, you know, you shouldn't slap a price tag on it, especially if it's $60. And same goes for MMOs. You should never do that. Yeah, most MMOs or most games nowadays that are massively online multiplayer or anything to do with multiplayer and it's spread like across online, you should never put a price tag on it because that's just gonna make more people not want to play it. Because having to spend $60 for something and you don't have like a clear-cut idea on what it's gonna be like, and most likely you're not going to be able to return it. People are not going to buy it. It's just like a barrier to entry. That's one of it. Also, if the game looks like crap or it looks like shit, and I'm being honest here, this happened to what is it, Platinum Games Babylon Fall. That one game is such a mess. What made it even worse was it's $60, and even now it's still $60. Yeah, they made that MMO that nobody played. I don't even think anybody still plays it. If they do, then it's probably just one person, and they turned it into a single player game. Let me take a look. Man, I can't even spell Babylon's right. Oh, no, wait, there's still people playing it. There's 2 people. They must be the people... They must be the new players that got scammed. Out of the $60. How much is this gonna do? I'm curious. Sex bots are here. How do you know they're here? It's hidden for me. Yeah, I don't really like the minions for this battle because that's practically what they're doing. They're just shielding. Like cowards, they're stalling. In any game that you try to stall, it's just not fun. It's not a fun tactic. It makes the battle go on and on. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use the Thunder Snake to break the shield, and hopefully it can die from the Stormbird. What they need to do is move the paywall like right after the first quest in Krokotopia. Yeah, honestly, if a game, an MMO came out today, and it cost $60, I think the developers and the producers of that game need to think on how they can turn things around, because at that point nobody's gonna really buy it. That's like saying you watch one streamer and you're forced to pay $60 for watching their stream. but you have no idea what the stream is gonna be like. Or like paying $60 for OnlyFans. You get pictures, but when you click into their profile or OnlyFans, I have no idea how structured OnlyFans is. But my general assumption is you get a taste, and then you pay that money and you get in. And I think that's how it works, isn't it? What they need to do is move the pay... Oh, I already read that. Or maybe at least give players more opportunities to grind crowns. I remember spending weeks when I was little to unlock Fire Cataly and being pissed afterwards. So right now, the only way to earn crowns is trivia. And before, there used to be watching videos to earn crowns. At like one video 10 per piece. I don't know what happened to that. Maybe they got rid of it, I have no idea. But from what I read up on, there used to be the way you earn crowns was watching a video. So the problem with it, KingsOwl was not able to get sponsors or get advertisers for those videos that you watch. So they completely put the nail in the coffin for that. And they took that option away. So that should literally tell you how popular this game is. So much so that the advertisers don't really care that much to place advertisements in this game, which is kind of shocking. Yeah, but now you guys know, Wizard101 is not a popular game. And it's not enough to garner that much attention. Yeah, I'm not gonna start playing again. Well, it's not to say that it's bad because there's no advertisers. It's just not very popular. And not good for advertisers. Now, what they could do is they could pay a Twitch streamer to sponsor the game, you know, play the game, try it out, and maybe one or two people might also play the game. I don't know. They might convert over. I honestly have no idea. But the problem with that is most people who play an old game, such as this, they already know what Wizard101 is. And for the streamers, if the game is not fun, they have the look on their face that they feel like they should do other things. Because if you play this game, or have played this game, when you start out, it's extremely slow. Like, it moves at a glacial pace. And when you get to where it gets good, it's a long way to that. Because right now, we're just doing the same shit. We've just been insane bolting. This little bastard has been shielding. And then my blobby boy, he's doing his own thing. So, much like that battle... Much like this battle, and to the beginning of Wizard101, is the exact same thing. It's very slow. Hopefully this guy kills. It's taking quite a while here. Nice. I can imagine how PvP feels like. This is what I imagine it to be. I think Noah summed it up on his last Wizard101 video, saying that he lost Wizard101 video. He said Wizard has become boring, like no fun anymore. I wouldn't say it's no fun. It's just you have to find the right thing to make it fun. Now for me, this is not fun. This is excruciatingly painful, having to sit through this. Because right now, we're just mirroring each other, shielding, and hitting. But for him, he can't hit. So all he knows is just to keep shielding. You guys see all this? He must have like 30 fucking different shields. Why are you doing this then? Because this is a roadblock. We have to do this. I can't just quit and then go, I don't want to do this. Because then we wouldn't be able to advance the storyline. I do wish, though, that they, I don't know, get rid of this fight. Because it seems very long. Very, very long. Love your content. Also, too many shields. Hey, thank you, Will. I appreciate the comments. Oh my god, I wish I could stop doing that. There's so many. They're just clipping and glitching into one another. You know when that happens, the battle has gone on too far. Or too long. It's alright, guys. We have 5 mana. We made it through it. We made through... we made... Man, I can't speak. It was just such a boring battle. Oh, and the boss showed up. I thought he was here to kick my ass or something.
I'm impressed. You've got an instinct
Oh my
for saving
god.
your own hide. That's a good thing.
We made it through, I think. I wouldn't say unscathed because we're down to 5 mana. But we did it. And now we get to do it again. But this time it's with offense. So the poxes, I think that's what they're called. They're gonna buff the boss up instead of shielding. So we're gonna have a better time at doing it, I think.
The master of defense is a...
Oh wait, hold on. Are we summoning one of those bosses? Oh, okay, I see. It's gonna be one-on-one now. Alright, I got an idea. We gotta prepare for this. I know he's a big Chungus boy. With like 6,000 health. It's very comparable to the green elephant we fought. I think this should be enough. We gotta bring out the blobby boy though. Maybe if they wanted to make a membership version that didn't also close off worlds, they could make mana and energy limitless, so you didn't have to run around or wait for more. Yeah, I've said this before, but I think they should completely remove mana. It just, I mean, you're a wizard, you should have magical powers already. I don't think you need something to hinder your progress. Okay, let me do this. Yeah, I do kind of like this minion though, because it does get the attention of this boss here. Now I do hope he doesn't die, because he doesn't have that much health. He can tank maybe 1 or 2 hits, but any more than that, he's gonna have to heal. I think the original idea might have been Candy Crush lives or whatever with mana. I don't want them to do that. If they were ever to do that, like make a mobile game out of Wizard101 and have like microtransactions like refill your mana for X amount of money, I would quit this game. I will say that right now. If I needed to buy health and I needed to buy mana and they were to cut that off, that's when I quit. Because at that point, you're just taking the basic resources of what should be given in the game. But who knows? Who knows? Maybe they might do that. I have no idea. Maybe they might market to the people who are still playing this game that, oh, we're shutting off the free supply of mana and health. If you want health and mana, you're gonna have to pay for it now. Yeah, cough up 50 cents. Alright, well, I wasted quite a bit of treasure cards there. Nice. Get to run it back again. Yeah, there's a couple things that I can tolerate from KingsIsle, but when they get too greedy for their own good, that's when you gotta cut the cord. Sort of like when your child has to go to college or go out to become their own person without becoming, you know, dependent on mom and dad's money. I guess Bejeweled was. Is Bejeweled the match 3 game? Or the match 4, match 5 type of game? It's like puzzles, right? Yeah, back when those were getting stupid popular with middle-aged moms. The only time I ever played Bejeweled was when we had a family computer and my sister and brother were still living with us. Yeah, I would always play with my sister. Whenever she'd ask me that, hey, come help me with this match 3 game. I need to beat my friend's high score on Facebook. So I'd go and help her. Alright, we're setting up for the Insane Bolt. Or the Triton. I think I have Triton in here. I don't remember. If not, we're just gonna have to risk it with Insane Bolt. Alright, I'm giving it my fair shot here. I don't care if I die. It's gonna do a large amount of damage either way. Either to me or to him. That was pretty good. 2,700. Nice. Now we need a couple more of those. Let me take a look at the Kraken. I feel like it might do more damage. Well, maybe. 665. Well, that's definitely not gonna kill, but it might have a huge dent. I'm so glad we had that shield. I really appreciate that minion's help. Now, if you could shield me a bit more, that'd be helpful. Oh, that did nothing. When you have 10% damage, I guess that's all you can do. If I had 60, that'd be really good for us. Okay, it's gonna come down to this. We're gonna have to use Insane Bolt. You guys better pray for this. It better kill. Okay, never mind. It's not gonna kill. Never mind. We do get to follow it up though. What the fuck is this? Wait. A boss that heals? What? I've never seen any creature in this game to heal. I mean, at the lower level. Yeah, we almost ran out of cards there. If he used any other heal besides the spray, we would have been doomed. Because Blobby Boy here, the only attack he has is Insane Bolt, which is the worst version.
Excellent.
Nice, we're one step closer. And then we gotta step away to get more mana. Yeah, as much as I'd like to create another pet for mana, it seems like it's gonna cost quite a bit to do that. And everything we've done so far, you've seen it done on stream. Besides the getting Mega Snacks part, I don't think that'd be fun to watch. Funny Puppies? Yeah, that's our guild. It could have been like the... I forgot the name of it. But it used to be something different. Eventually, we came down to Funny Puppies, because that's the only thing people agreed on. Alright, what do we have? This is gonna have to do us. For a bit. Because I know the next battle isn't that tough. But still, it's, we need a lot more than this. Okay. Funny Magicians was better? Yeah, that was exactly our old name for the guild. Funny Magicians. I thought that was a good name, to be honest. But everybody had to agree on funny puppies and not funny magicians. I don't think you can change the guild name, can you? I'm not saying that I'm gonna change it, but I'm just curious. Chat ruined it? I'm fine with that. You know, the chat has weird tastes. Like having to do a Storm level 1 challenge. Which is the most glass cannon school as you can get.
You're a powerful young wizard. I'll grant you that. But let us see how you fare against one who spent his lifetime mastering the use of traps.
Oh, this dude has traps. Okay, instead of blades. Makes it super easy. Painful thing I've ever watched. I think we're gonna be okay. As long as we get rid of the main target here. He's the only person that can do damage. The other two, though... That didn't happen. We're just gonna... We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it eventually. Just gotta keep insane bolting. Shields? What the fuck is that? I thought you were the Blade Master. What happens? Why are we shielding? The vampire boy on the splash art looks a bit deranged. Vampire boy? Which splash art? Oh, let me insane bolt. Wait, actually, hold on. You know, it's fine. I don't want to have to risk getting insane bolted myself in the later rounds, so that I have to do it again. So I might as well risk it here. The loading screen? I don't know. I don't really pay attention to the loading screens. Like, I've seen so many loading screens that it's just kind of normal. Nice. Now we gotta get rid of these two boys. Yeah, I feel like what they should have done with this battle is if you defeat the boss, like both of these would just forfeit and surrender instead of just having to do this shit. They can't attack, and the only thing they know that they're programmed to do is just blade and trap. That's it. They don't hit. Yeah, it's like a pack of wolves without their alpha. They're just lost. I'm just gonna keep passing until I get enough pips to fully, you know, take them out. I think this strategy was the best one to go with. Do I have any hex? Yes, I do. I'll kill one of them. And then for the last one, I'll just Thunder Snake it. But could you guys have thought that never in like a million years you'd be in Dragonspire at level 1? Nice. Now we just gotta take care of him with the Thunder Snake. Our old reliable Thunder Snake from Unicorn Way. Easy. Very, very easy. Ooh, and I got some garbage to sell.
You surprised me. I figured you'd fold like a piece of origami. Instead, you handled yourself like a warrior born. Take these lessons to heart.
What lessons? I didn't learn any lessons. I don't know what that was supposed to prepare me for. Thoughts on Quest TP hacks? Quest TP hacks. Teleport hacks. I know about teleport hacks, but for the sake of not getting people banned, I won't mention it.
You've made it back. So
Now I know how it's done through the use of like third-party software. I've never used it, but I know about it and I've heard about it. There's even a video on YouTube about it as well, on like how to actually use it. But it, oh my god, I almost went into it unprepared. Okay. So this purple Smurf, he's Storm, and he has a lot of health. Which means one of two things. We need to use myth spells. Or actually, that might be a bad idea. Or I could just convert. Hold on. We need to buy some treasure cards again. Yeah, the difficulty spike. It's only coming in right now. Because bosses in this world, they're gonna have an outrageous amount of health. Alright, what do we got? I'm looking for that storm convert. Storm prism. I'll buy 2 of them. And then we'll buy some more hex. What's happening, Froggies? What we up to? We're trying to beat up a purple Smurf in Dragonspire. Or in the pits of hell. And right now we need to prepare for it. But we're a little strapped for cash. Let me see if I have anything expensive to sell. We have a ton of reagents, which I don't think we'll ever use at level 1. Very, very, very cool, very cool. I just got off work like 30 minutes ago, so it's good to see that you're still streaming. I'm surprised that we're still streaming. Yeah, I thought maybe it would take us a little less time to get through this, but it's been quite a bit. Yeah, let me buy some more Tritons though. I'll buy 2. Yeah, this level 1 challenge, it's pretty heavy on the amount of gold that you spend. And I gotta put in the curses, and then I think we're ready. Oh, and I forgot shields. That's another important part. We're gonna need some storm shields. There we go. Alright, easy. Oh wait, hold on. I just remembered. We need converts. Yeah, this should be fine. This is fine. You should spend a bit farming Hellfang to get some gold. Nah, we don't need to do that. We're fine. He did go first, though. I don't know. Do we even need the... Do we need our blobby boy to come out? Because it seems like we can take him on our own. I know he offers like moral support and shields, but I think with our own shields, and we could just trap, we could just take him out. This seems to be the right strategy here. We just buff up, we turtle up, and then we hit. I just hope that this does enough. If it doesn't, then it's gonna be a long day, or a long stream. I only wish we had power pips. That'd be so much that'd be so much more useful. But at level 1, you're not supposed to get power pips. Alright, he has 2 traps on him. We need to put in more. He summoned his little friend here to fight for him instead of using his own attacks. Man, I wish there was like a way to tell. Because I have no idea whether I use this curse or not. It's fine. What do we got? I'll just put it on. It's fine. What do you guys think? Insane Bolt or the Purple Smurf? We have lots of options here. Now, on one hand, we can get a guaranteed kill. On the other, we might have to do this again. Alright, I'm just going for the guaranteed kill. I can't always rely on Insane Bolt. Plus, gold is very hard to come by. Please kill. I don't want him to live. There's no way. Yeah, that took like 10k amount of items or treasure cards just to take this one boss down. Those curses were not cheap.
You defeated him. I'm at a loss, actually. I did not think it possible that you could have done so much on your own, but
I know, right? I have so much power. I'm the foretold prophecy child. The one who wields the bolt of gods. Okay, I'll turn this in and then we'll call it a day. As much as I'd like to do the other area of this portal, I'm kind of tired, and we have been going for like 2 hours. Jesus. And I also gotta work on videos. Hopefully I'm able to get the Marley Bone level 1 challenge video out by Saturday or Sunday. I'm not sure yet. But yeah, I'm gonna end the stream here, guys. I want to thank everybody for watching. I want to thank everybody for the support as well. Thank you, Rainbow, for the donations. Once again, you don't have to donate. You guys really don't have to. The support is plenty, and the watching is more than enough. But other than that, you know, join our Discord. We have a pretty friendly group of community members there. Yeah, everybody that's there, they work very hard. You know, some people that might not want to talk, you don't have to. If you do need help or you want to find some friends there, then that's the Discord to go to. So yeah, other than that, I hope you all take care, and I'll see you on Sunday to continue the level 1 Depths of Hell Dragon Spire level 1 challenge. Yeah. Bye bye, everybody.